This is the prototype for my coffee ground measuring machine. The idea is I needed a way to measure coffee, like for 1, 2, or 10 cups of coffee and pour them in the ground. So I needed a way to open up the measuring of the pour for a period of time. So I did this with my door closer, and I had the linkage. This was really kind of difficult. Links to this slider, and right now it's in a closed position with the container. I'll take what this will be where the beans or the ground coffee will go, and then it funnels in this funnel. I'm going to add a top. I'm going to cut open a top to feed it with. And you can see it goes down the funnel here, but if I open it, you can see that it'll have an opening and it'll slowly close that opening. I need to work on extending that opening and the closing time. And then then it'll pour down. You'll put your coffee filter in here. I just put a container here and then dump it into your coffee maker. Probably is the best way to do it. You don't even need to put it. So still needs some refinement, but this is the mechanisms. And I think I need to speed it up a little bit. It'll pour pretty fast. I'm actually, the one real thing was this linkage here for, this is a bell crank, and then it's called a bell crank, and then the real trouble is making this linkage, which I figured out. And then what will happen is I'll put a gauge here on the bar, so based on how far you pull the bar is how much coffee it'll dispense. And so like a little bar would be like 1 cup, or down to here will be a pot, half pot, or down to here will be a full pot. And I can also adjust that, how fast this goes back and forth, by the door closer. There's a screw there to kind of adjust the tension on that. So that's my coffee pot, or my coffee filler, or grounds measuring system.